to another episode of the Primer Podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis, and we're back at the Galaxie Studio in Long Beach, California. What's up, William?
I've been working on... I've been so busy.
What?
Been so busy. Working on that new kitchen cabinet. Well, you know what? We haven't done like a sit-down one in a while.
No.
We've had a bunch of interviews.
That's right.
We did do the one in Ventura.
Right.
But as far as just
no, it was in Oxnard.
Oh, Oxnard. But let's see. Building a new kitchen cabinet for next to the stove. I got some 8-quarter hard maple, ripped it into strips, rotated at 90 degrees so the inside grain would be up, glued it all together. I don't have a surface planer, so belt sander, orbital sander, finishing sander, but it's heavy and it's gonna last a lifetime. So basically building a cabinet around that.
Right.
Dug out some bougainvillea yesterday.
Bougainvillea sucks.
Yeah.
It's just a giant weed.
I had 3 of them. See, a few months ago, I got a chainsaw and just took it down. Well, you saw it when we went and picked up some plywood for you.
Oh,
all in the back.
That's right, hillbilly.
Filled up the back of my truck.
That's right, hillbilly.
And then we had a heat wave. And it's like, get off work and it's 90 degrees. It's like, I'm not getting a shovel now. I'm done. And so yesterday got up early, got started. First one was like, okay, this is kind of a pain. Second one came out easy. Third one didn't want to come out. I'm in there with the Sawzall.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's hard clay too. So I'm digging. It's like, okay, this root's going underneath the driveway.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get it to bust. I had to go to work. I don't know the official name to it, but it's basically just this big, huge steel pole. Like 7 feet long. Got that under there with a couple 2x4s. For a pivot point on your simple machine. Yeah, I got it to bend over enough to where I can cut the bottom roots off.
Okay.
That's a big pain. And I'm fighting the sun, too. It's like, okay, the sun's coming out.
It's like a big magnifying glass right over you.
Yeah, it's like, I want to get this done. And then just like...
bet the wife was pleased.
Well, the problem with the bougainvillea, other than the fact that it's a weed, that is hardier than the oleander that I cut out, the house. I top it, every few weeks, but then it starts getting thick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it was burning up driveway space. And... where I live at, it's a shared driveway between the two houses, which blows. But the Galaxie, at some point, the Galaxie would not be able to fit in that space,
right?
Without scratching up the entire side,
up the entire length of the car.
Right. So that's got to come out. Took it out. She got a couple other things that we're gonna make sure stays nice and flat up against the fence. While nothing's up there, I want to UV protect it, throw some termite caca stuff up on there. While I've got access to it, here's my whole fence. It does have some termite damage.
Does it already?
Already, that was
already?
10. That was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad.
But I know you've been busy.
That kitchen sucks, dude. I'm so over it. 11 feet of counter, tile, at least 13 feet of backsplash this weekend. Yesterday I was done. 8 hours, man.
Oh, How'd your field tiles come out?
They came out all right.
Because
I cut down the difference between the space at the back and the front. Each of those tiles was 3 3/8, and I had 52 of them.
oh,
Yeah,
so basically, picture.
but they're in the middle, so it's. And then with the backsplash on there now, so to make the back tile looks a little bit shorter now too. So it's all in proportion, and I'm still holding the back line from the sink.
Okay, so basically,
So it worked out.
Imagine, was it 13 feet of countertop?
It's 11 feet end to end
Okay, 11 feet.
with 32-inch
You've got your sink,
in the middle,
roughly
or
in the
off
middle.
side. Right.
The left side of the sink was 21 inches, if I remember right, as far as the width.
Oh, yeah, the depth.
The depth,
21.
because it goes up against a door that was
doorway.
probably an add-on at some point.
No, that's the original doorway. That
Okay,
used to be the washroom.
okay.
There would be a door there. That's
Right.
the door I gave to you when I first moved in.
Yeah, I think it's hanging up.
Somebody else's house down the street.
No, I think.
You used it? Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I used
you gave it away.
Was it the single panel? No,
No, it's
the 5-panel.
yeah.
Okay, I've got it hanging somewhere in the
No,
house.
not 5 panels. Single, big single in the middle.
Yeah, I used it.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. So to the left side, the depth is 21 inches because of
The doorway.
the doorway. And then to the right side of the
Sink.
the depth is 24 inches to accommodate a standard dishwasher.
Right.
which makes a big, challenging tile job.
Everything's challenging, man.
To make it look
So you
seamless.
figure, how do you put a sink in with that? That's why I went with a farm basin apron style sink.
Ah,
So I could pull out the front lip and have the sink be the front face to make up the 2-inch difference between the left side and the right side. But you're saying 21 inches is different than 24. But if you measure it with the face frame, it's only 2 inches.
so in the middle of the field tiles was basically custom cutting,
Oh yeah,
to so that the
depth was all the
front line
front lines
and the back line look correct,
Look correct, right?
and make the adjustment so you don't have a bunch of skinny tiles in the back, and so at least there's one continuous line,
Yeah.
or the perception.
Well, actually, there's 2, but yeah, in between it was like I could get away with 4 rows being the same and not be overly short, and not have to cut the front one. So I think it worked out.
Yeah, that's
It's just
square pegs, round holes.
yeah, it's just like once you get on a roll, you can move pretty good, but I don't have the hand of a mason at all, man. It looks like I put it in.
Okay.
Overall,
Well,
that front V cap, man, that's just like a deal breaker. Dealing with ceramics and things that are not square or flush or true, it's tough, dude. I look at it like looking at an 80-year-old man's teeth, dude. They're just all crooked. Hey, sailor, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when I started this new gig, almost 2 years ago, I told him flat out, I don't do tile.
I don't do tile.
It's like I can lay it, I can cut it, I can mix everything up, but I don't do tile.
Right.
And
Well, it went faster this time, though.
but over these two, he waited a while. Then it's like, why don't you just put the V cap on?
Okay.
And he gave me small stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then slowly but surely, just getting the practice.
Yeah,
That's what it comes down to.
Right.
I tiled last week. A full countertop, bar, and then like a dresser. It's kind of like a built-in thing in another space. It's like I'm about 95% happy with the job, which is pretty good. in a couple spots I could have done better, but it's like when you're dealing with unsquare spaces, it's like
Molding and caulking, man.
right, it's like it's like where do you put those half cuts? Where do you hide the imperfections and stuff? But like I told you last weekend, it's all about balance.
Sure.
It's like find your middle lines, cut it into 4 quadrants, lay it out, see where it's going to land, and it's like, okay, it's never going to be perfect.
No.
So which one's going to look the best? It's maximizing those field tiles.
Right.
Bigger is better.
Trying to figure out where your eye's going to go. Speaking of where your eye's going to go and where our eyes didn't go today was the Palos Verdes Concours d'Elegance.
I thought that was yesterday.
No, it's today. It's going on right now.
So no
I'm
passes?
glad you didn't practice your golf swing today, William, because we got denied media passes on that.
Was it an actual denial, or we're just not getting back to you?
It's kind of like applying for a job and they don't call you back.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, PV.
Yeah, and another one that we didn't go to was Belmont.
Oh,
which was
right.
last weekend.
Last Sunday.
Which is
That was
fine.
core of the sun. I went to the Long Beach swap meet with Mr. Fish instead, so.
And I slept in.
I'll say you did. That was a long weekend, man. I did some tile work, and then I went to the swap meet, but I was up at 6. But I had to go. I haven't been to the swap meet in months.
Yeah. I wanted to go, but, I was just like, you start thinking about the day and what you still have left to do. And it's like, I wanted to hang out with you and Fish, and I'm like, I ain't getting up at 6. That's what, and again, it was going to be a hot day. And,
oh, yeah, dude.
And I was like,
we're done by 10:30, man.
Yeah. Fish called me when he was leaving. Yeah, it was like around 10:30.
Yeah.
I was picking up this 3/4-inch birch plywood for the cab. It's like,
I figured that. I go, oh, he's probably making a cabinet because you don't want to go to Home Depot at 11:30 in the afternoon. It's just over.
Right. So missed that, which is fine because we just got back from Ventura, which is a great show, and then to come to Belmont, it's a good show to go with the wife or the kids.
But you didn't go, right?
Oh, no.
Belmont, right?
No,
it was hot too.
It was exactly
walk a mile of that. It takes you 4 hours.
And the way that they have it set up is like, it's not good for pictures. It's not good for video.
No,
there's way too many people just walking around.
But you got to be there at like 6 a.m. to get photos.
We did that one year.
Oh, did we?
We got there.
I got there super early, but it still took forever.
Yeah, and it's like I'm glad that they do a car show.
It's huge.
Brings tons of people in. Money's coming in because people got to get lunch and your kettle corn and all that kind of stuff. But I just wasn't in the mood for it this year.
You were in the mood, man.
Because let's see, that was Sunday.
Yeah, last Sunday.
And then Fish came.
He came back on Sunday.
Yeah, he came back over here on Sunday because he had to pick up his beer.
Pick up his home brew.
Which, let's see, week before that was Monday.
Right, the Ventura. After Ventura, you guys came back here and made some brew.
Right, we did up a batch of a torpedo clone.
So he should be.
It should be ready.
But it should be ready today, right now. And he hasn't notified me. I'm curious, man.
Well,
I want to see the little video of him the first drink. Dude.
Yeah, well, he's got to get kegs and the CO2.
He said he was going to do that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to mess with bottling.
Okay. Hey, man. I don't blame him. I suggested, though, the Craigslist or the neighborhood garage sale, the little refrigerator, man.
That was...
that's the stuff I hate buying new. Cause
that was one of the things that he was looking at. We were measuring mine out.
Oh, yeah.
As far as the height. Right. And it's like, well... He's like, ooh, do I have to go that wide? And I'm like, well, I can fit 2 kegs in here. And the CO2. That's why I went with this size.
And in your case, you can always throw a 12-pack of regular beer in there.
Exactly, because I don't have any kegs in there right now. Because, time.
But once you get on a cycle, though,
Yeah,
he can figure out a schedule.
Yeah, so that way it's always
rotating.
Exactly.
So
it's like,
we did.
I'm gonna be out in like 2.5 weeks. Time to brew up a batch.
There you go.
And he's doing. It was his first batch, and he's not set up for all grains, so it's extract. But I got a mouthful of it when I siphoned it. And it had a good. It tasted pretty good. I think he's going to be happy with it.
Beats siphoning gas, doesn't it?
Oh.
Hey, we got a comment on YouTube. Somebody wanted to know if we still have the '68 Ranchero.
That's right. Oh, I remember siphoning gas out of that thing.
That's where I remember. I remember like yesterday. Yeah,
I got a few mouthfuls of
that. That sucks. I mean, we got break down and go to Harbor Freight if you have to and get the $4.99 siphoning kit. Okay, and just
it's got like the little pump levers thing or something.
I mean, if it's moonshine, okay, siphon it, but gas sucks.
Okay.
It won't make your teeth any whiter, so don't try that at home.
Speaking of moonshine.
Oh.
I just purchased, I was out earlier today. Went to Smart and Final. I went to Target.
Okay.
I was driving all around looking for a pressure cooker.
Oh.
And
why were you driving around looking for a pressure cooker?
Because I want to make some moonshine.
Why don't we just jump online? Or do you want to like look at one?
No, I wanted it in my hands today.
Oh, you have a burning desire.
And driving all around, and it
sucks, dude. I hate that.
You
waste an hour driving around.
Exactly. First I went to Smart and Final because I figured they're gonna have it.
You might be better off at like a kitchen or chef supply store.
Well, there used to be one in Belmont.
Oh, really?
They're in Naples. It's closed down. But a small shop like that is going to be more expensive.
Sure.
Because it's going to be higher quality.
Right.
And, I want to start off cheap. Learn the process.
What size were you looking at?
Well, okay, so I went to Spartan Final. They didn't have anything. It was like, okay, how far away is like Target? I'm like, okay, that's just another few. I'm already out that way.
Yeah.
And then when I'm there, they didn't have them. I'm like, well, maybe Sears has. I'm like, stop it. What are you doing? Just go home. You've already looked at them online.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The one I was looking at was $37.
That's it?
Yeah. I ended up getting one off of Amazon for $29. 1.6 quarts. No,
it could be bigger than that.
Sorry. Basically a gallon and a half.
Okay.
Which is fine to start off with.
Sure.
It's aluminum, not stainless steel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the stainless steel one's more like $80.
Oh, I would say, but yeah.
And I've already been looking on Craigslist, but it's the same thing with homebrew. You don't start off homebrewing with like the full all grain recipe,
right?
And while you're trying to figure out what's all the variables,
right? I'm
like, okay. So basically, for I think $44, under $40, we've got a pressure cooker and a digital thermometer, which is key, which I'll get into next. And the only thing left we need is a new 5-gallon bucket, about 10 feet of copper tubing.
What? Okay.
And a rubber stopper.
I might have a rubber stopper. Copper tubing. What size do you need?
Like 3/8. Okay,
I think that's standard coil at any major hardware store.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
And you can braze it together if we need to. You said, what was the other thing? The 5-gallon bucket?
Yeah.
Is that glass or plastic?
No, just a 5-gallon bucket. We're going to use that for a condenser.
Oh, I see.
So-
That's our chiller.
Right.
Oh.
So
We wrap the copper around that
on the inside,
on the inside.
put a hole on the bottom of the outside,
Right.
and then go to Rite Aid or something, get a thing of ice, throw some salt on top of it if you need to.
You get some
And that's
salt.
our condenser.
Have some salt from a water softener kit.
Got some back there.
There you go.
And then basically it's referred to as a pot still because it's nothing fancy.
Right.
So here's the gist of it. We're going to start off. You basically just take cane sugar and water and yeast, and you ferment that. This is for like pure moonshine. When after we learn the process and do it once or twice, we'll get into corn.
Okay. What is it?
You know,
I was gonna say,
you know,
you can start a fire with it, or E95 in your gas tank.
but if you do corn, then you do a corn mash that becomes whiskey. You do a potato base, that's your vodka. You add those juniper berries or something.
Yeah, juniper berries. Gin.
That's your gin. So it's all about your base. Is what. After then you distill it becomes what it is.
Right.
We're just going to start off with just
Barley. Yeah, barley all the way. Yeah.
We're just going to start off with sugar and water just to learn the process. Get the experience with it without.
Yeah, because sugar's cheap.
Exactly. So
So make a gallon of
moonshine.
yeah.
So
Sugar.
you ferment it. You put the airlock on it, just like if you were brewing beer or something.
Right, that works the same way. Put your hydrometer in there, tell you the alcohol content.
So after that's been fermented, so you have basically sugared out. You've got alcohol. Alcohol.
Right.
And within that, you have three key ingredients chemically. You have methanol, you have ethanol,
Right.
and water,
Right.
which luckily all boil at 3 different temperatures.
Oh, okay.
That's the digital thermometer
That's
thing.
a digital thermometer.
So after we take the fermented sugar stuff, later on it will be corn.
Right.
Put it in the pressure cooker or
Right.
the pot still.
Right.
The copper tube will go inside of there, as well as thermometer through drilled holes through the rubber stopper. Mm-hmm. So you get a good seal. So the steam will come out and up, and then down through the coils and out. Once so that the vapor cools. Thermometer. Start bringing it, heating it up. The bad stuff. The stuff. You hear the folklore of like, you're gonna go blind by drinking that stuff. That the first run is the toxic stuff. That's the methanol.
Right.
Methanol boils at about 100. I've got 148, but I think it's 143. So you watch the temperature.
Right.
When it comes up to like 143, 148, whatever it is, it will level off. Like it won't. The temperature will not keep going up. It will stay for a while that's boiling off. So the bad stuff up condenses, into our end container. You throw that stuff out.
Maybe you could use it to like clean windows and stuff.
Well, maybe
Remove some paint.
Go-kart.
Kill weeds. Why not?
And then once it's burned off, then the temperature will start to rise again. Because now it's going to want to burn off the ethanol, 173 degrees. So it will level off. And that's the stuff that we want. So that burns off, condenses down into our container.
Right.
Then the temperature will start to rise again because there's still water in there. Water's 212?
Right.
Yeah, 212. So when it starts to rise again, all that good, tasty ethanol has been burned off. We're done.
So the goal is to get to 212.
No, 173.
Right, but then you said it goes up to... Oh.
Well, we don't want to add distilled water.
Okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
So get up to 173.
Right.
And then you hit it.
And you can do it in your kitchen. So don't tell anybody.
Here we are doing a podcast about it. Wow, you've been busy with other things.
I've been doing a little research.
Jeez.
So I bought that from Amazon today. Super Saver shipping.
Jeez.
5 to 8 days. Let's see. Next weekend is
Coronado
Fest. on Sunday. We're going Sunday. And man, we're gonna leave early.
Oh yeah. We gotta be in San Diego by 7:30.
Yeah, for the
base at 7:30.
Yeah, for safety meeting because we've got media passes,
right.
And you can't get the media vest unless you
go to the meeting.
Right. So
there you go.
Meeting's at 7:30, so it's going to be a long day. But we've gone 2 years in a row now.
Yeah.
Killer show.
Great show.
Great cars. The racing is awesome. It's definitely worth it. But the day before, the Saturday, is the flu tag. I'm probably saying it wrong.
The what?
The flu tag. Red Bull.
Oh.
Where they build the little carts and stuff like
here
that.
In Long Beach.
Yeah, and they.
Wait, is it in Long Beach or is it? Oh, off the pier.
Yeah, off the pier. They're doing it in the Rainbow Lagoon.
Right, that's it.
That's over by the Queen Mary.
Yeah. Opposite the Queen Mary, right.
So I'm going to that on Saturday.
You are?
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do there? Drink some Red Bull?
Oh,
I see you got it all over the place in here.
I'll be drinking something.
Yeah, I bet.
And riding my bicycle.
Are you gonna go check out the Red Bull girls?
No, I'm probably gonna be with the wife. And
I see. You could ride your bike over there. Mm-hmm. Take the Spitfire.
And then old neighbor that used to live up over here.
Yeah.
He's the one that told me about it. He's going there with his family and some friends, and we'll probably hook up. I'll let Mark DeBaca know about it if he doesn't already. It's kind of like that family-ish hangout time stuff, which will be good.
All right.
And you get to see stuff fly off the end of a pier.
Lots of weird dust flying off the end of that pier.
Absolutely. So,
what do we got after that, man?
Well, we got a new segment.
Hey, wait a minute. October. Anything going on in October? Wings, Wheels, and Rotors sometime in there?
I haven't written it on my calendar yet.
Yeah, that one comes to mind, and that's all I remember right now.
Okay. Well, I'll look at the calendar while we hit this next new segment. Blacktop's Bad Bike Build. Each episode, we will give our listeners an update on a 15-month father and son project via blacktopmagazine.com and the Blacktop Media Network. Their plan is to take a full-size Harley down to the frame, chop it, rebuild it, and then sell it to benefit the American Diabetes Association. Check it. Okay, so for their bad bike build, Blacktop, a lot of bees. I sent them an email the other day. They're still looking for a bike. I'll say it the nice way of saying it. I guess they had a couple leads, and without naming names, those leads didn't pan through. So basically, they're looking for like a Sportster or something. as as the base of this project. They've also got T-shirts going for specific this build, and so you can check out the progress on their website, blacktopmagazine.com, and they got Marshall Instruments to sponsor the gauges, so at least starting to roll.
Small steps lead to big things.
Exactly. They've Blacktop's also got. Let's see. What's the date today?
The 15th, 14th.
I think it's the 18th.
Okay.
Okay. Well, right now they're on a ride. they call it the Billy Run or something like that.
Today's the 15th, man.
Okay. Oh, sorry. September 18th, which is Wednesday. They're doing like a bike show over at the starting gate.
Oh, that's right.
Over by the Los Al racetrack.
Los Alamitos Horse Racetrack. That's right.
That's going on from 6 to 9 p.m. Unfortunately, working stiffs like us probably aren't going to make it.
Probably not.
But some cool trophies. Remember when Ventura met the guy that made the trophies and did the pinstriping?
The Mercifuls?
Yeah. He's posted up on Facebook a few times, the actual trophies and stuff. So looks pretty good.
Cool.
That's also the wife's back to school night. It's just,
is it really?
Yeah. So
I guess I got one coming up.
right. So it's just it's not the most convenient evening for me, but
Love
to get out there and support what's going on. Speaking of Ventura, remember we met the people that had the helmets?
Finished class.
Okay, I was going to say all that vintage stuff. Did you send them an email yet?
I have not contacted anybody yet.
I didn't get their card, to my knowledge.
I can send you that information.
Okay.
I know they had stuff coming up as well, and we obviously aren't going to be able to do much of anything for the next couple of weeks. And I forgot to mention the Cruising for a Cure car show down in Orange County Fairgrounds coming up on September the 28th. And we will be checking that out with Big T, Tony Colombini, and Blacktop Magazine. So
Big T?
Yeah.
You mean T-Bone?
T-Bone, there you go.
Was Junkyard Jeff going to be there?
I don't remember if he's going to be there or not.
As far as I think he was going to be there. I don't remember
if he's going to have a
booth or not.
It's supposed to be tons of cars and tons of people, so we'll be there early.
Yeah. Another show we've never been.
No, never been to that one.
I don't know why.
Something always comes up, man. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, the Japanese Classic Car Show is also that day. Queen Mary out here at Long Beach. Been getting a lot of hits.
I noticed that.
Flickr from last year for photos on the Japanese Classic Car Show.
Okay.
Killer show, man.
So that's why, because it's coming up in the next week or so. People are starting to get itchy for it.
Yeah, really cool stuff. There are really great cars out there, and wish we could do it. And it's not possible to do a twofer on that day because that show's done by 3 o'clock, and the logistics of getting over there, forget it.
Yeah, we're not set up for 2 shows a day.
No. It would take a team of people to do that.
What's that guy from Drive Magazine?
Bob Ryder.
I don't know how he does it.
That guy's committed, man.
It's 2-3 shows.
We still got to get him in here too. He wants to do a recording, so.
Yeah, Mike.
Time's flying, man.
We got Good Guys in Del Mar in November.
We got SEMA before that.
We got SEMA before that. See, the old laptop took a dive. Getting it back to, it's ready today. I'll get it back tomorrow. But I haven't set the new one up with all my email stuff.
Oh,
because,
really?
Well, that's not the purpose of this one, because I was hoping the old one was going to be okay, and I'll leave it out here for emails.
It's over for hope, William.
So email, calendar are like 3 feet from each other. So I've just been doing email off my phone for the past week, and
There's nothing wrong with a good old calendar.
Yeah, so I'm not all up to date on stuff on here.
Have you been to the movies lately, William?
And now it's time for William's movie review.
Movies. That's that thing where you go to and you get like popcorn and a soda.
Yeah, there's something like that.
Something like that, and you sit down for like 2 hours.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Yeah.
But you can watch a half an hour of previews and commercials. That's the most annoying part. So when the movie says it starts at like 2:30, you can sit there for 25 minutes and nothing will happen.
Okay. Well, we did go to This Is Long Beach.
That's true. That was an independent film.
So that really doesn't count. That was an event. But other than that, saw Star Trek when it first came out, but that was probably 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
So I'm going to have to say no.
Okay.
No,
All right.
No movie reviews that I haven't done already.
Okay. It's been a while. I just had to ask.
And that was William's movie review.
But I wouldn't mind seeing that movie Rush.
That one's got you piqued your interest, huh?
It
Little
sure
Formula One.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that movie Le Mans with Steve McQueen.
Haven't seen that one.
There was another one too with. Oh, you're killing me.
Come on.
I forgot his name. The guy who played Jim Rockford in the Rockford Files. See?
Okay.
I should know that. Anyway.
Sorry, we can look that one up. But yeah, that movie Rush looks like it's going to be pretty good, and the wife wants to see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish I could take your boy, but he's not quite old enough.
He's not
yet.
old enough, so maybe next time.
Another 5 years.
Sure. He's going on 20, heck.
So, anything else going on?
Hey, what's going on with the bike, dude?
I knew you were going to ask
I
that.
have to ask. Other people have been asking.
I know. Somebody one of my neighbors asked me today.
Hey, what are you going to do with that thing, man?
He said, I haven't seen the bike in a while.
Yeah.
There's the battery charger.
Oh, there it is. Where's the battery?
It's on the bike.
On the bike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10 feet away.
Yep.
The cable doesn't go that far? Yeah, you have to take the battery out of the bike.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, it is on the list. I guess that's progress. Getting the charger out. There's just some priorities and what you feel like working on.
Well, you obviously spent some time looking up Moonshine.
Priorities.
Jeez.
I wanted to be at this point of the year.
What?
I wanted to be tearing the bedroom apart.
I was thinking about that today when I was doing my stupid tile, man. It's like I think you said you wanted to have one of your rooms completely gutted and re-drywalled.
Yep. My original plan would be about this time.
September.
Oh, speaking of, how's that rear end coming?
Yeah, exactly. It's still sitting on sawhorses in my garage because I'm a month behind on my kitchen.
Yeah, so that's what happens. Oh,
Life gets in the way, don't it?
check this out. Got this in.
I don't know.
Come on.
Oh,
Check that out.
sweet. We are an official Ham Alliance member. Primer Podcast 2013. There you go. Now we can just affix this to the firewall of our Roadster pickup or pickup,
We can put it on the
whatever project comes our way.
yeah.
This can be powered by a Y block.
I was gonna say we can put it on the Y block, at least for
As
now.
long as it's in the engine compartment.
But what's cool is let's see. Ryan from the Ham stamps these out himself. He picked up a machine to stamp it from. It's from the 1940s. It was used by the SCTA.
Oh, that's
to stamp
Timing
out
Association, right?
to stamp out the timing stamps.
Oh, for the plaques, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he came across it, purchased it, and like, what are you gonna do?
there you
Boom.
go. Make plaques.
Make plaques. So I'll let you read this. It's Ryan's a really good guy and very well written out. Thank you. As far as support, helping him out, helping the cause, essentially. So it was really cool.
And if you want to help our cause,
We're looking for sponsors.
send us an email.
We have a fairly inexpensive package.
That's right.
Inexpensive. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
That's right. Inexpensive.
Actually, you know what? That came up yesterday. Miss Motormouth, Michelle Naranjo from autobytel.com.
That's right.
I don't know how to spell it.
I think it's BYTEL.
It's something like. She was on a radio station. She did a phoner, St. Louis or something like that. She was only on for a segment or two. It was some car show thing, and with their site, they listed the top 10 recommended inexpensive but value friendly cars or something like that, and she was using the word cheap. Now that does have that cheap cars, but that's what people search. Like when you're doing a Google search, they don't search inexpensive cars. The average person searches cheap cars.
Is that spelled CHEEP?
No, I think there's an A in there.
You have to quiz yourself on how to spell the word inexpensive. When cheap is probably a lot easier to spell.
Right. So that's the word that she tends to use, but inexpensive is probably the better. Cheap, kind of refers to quality.
We're pre-owned, not used.
Right. And she's going to be at SEMA, working on a time to have coffee or a drink with her coming up. But she's flying every weekend. I don't know when, but that way we can at least hook up and at SEMA do an interview, do a video, do something.
Sure.
And so if you are going to be in SEMA, let us know. We're going to be there
4 days.
Yeah.
With a tight schedule.
Yep. Shooting videos, but I think there's going to be there'll be enough time for us to play around.
Hopefully.
And hopefully I'm not going to be in some video editing bay, the entire time.
Hopefully not. We'll make sure we get some break out of that. So
might have to send you out with the Tascam going solo for a little bit.
I could probably do that.
So, but if let's see, if you're going to be at SEMA, if you're going to be at Coronado or cruising for a cure, toss us an email. If you're interested in a sponsor, sponsoring the podcast, that would be awesome. You can send us an email there. We fairly inexpensive package. We can send you the PDF at primerpodcast@gmail.com. Pretty straightforward.
Keep it clean and simple.
Yeah. You got anything else?
I got nothing, man.
Okay. So, again, thanks for listening. Pass this on to someone else. That'd be cool. Hit us up on Facebook. And we got the new video up on we've got actually 2 new videos up on the homepage of the website. There's the Blacktop Build, and one that we did kind of like about the podcast.
That's right.
What we do.
Also up on our YouTube channel, we have over 100 videos on YouTube. So,
so you can actually get a couple quick shots, of our cars and what we do and all that kind of stuff. So I guess that's about it. So until next time, my name is William.
and this is Davis.
Don't skip on the primer.